Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the collective highest good. This is going to be an everything type of reading, meaning we're going to look at everything in this reading. So to start off the reading, we're going to start with some oracle cards just to get the overall energy for the reading. And then we'll pull some different cards and look at some other things, okay? Love, career, finances, whatever. And see what comes out. So let's go ahead and tap into this anything reading for the collective highest good. Please make it very clear. What is it they need to know from this oracle deck for the highest good, please? And thank you. Make it very clear. This is going to be the Sacred Rebel oracle deck that I'm going to be using for this part of the reading. This could be a message from your higher self. Take it how it resonates. But let's see what comes out from the oracles. What do the oracles have for you in this message? All right, let's see what the oracles want to say to you guys in this message. Releasing allegiances, number 10. So you guys know that number 10 represents a new beginning. It also represents an ending. It also represents a death. It represents disposing of things that don't serve you, or protecting your energy from negative people. It says a lot, right? So you're completing something here. You're releasing your allegiances. You're removing your energy. You're taking the time to heal yourself. This is like a deeper level of healing. This type of healing work requires a lot of inner work. So releasing your allegiances to whatever doesn't serve you, okay, is what the oracles want you to know. What else do you want the collective to know for the highest good, please? And thank you. Make it very clear. We have trust yourself. This is giving divine feminine energy, a creative energy. Some of y'all have a really big imagination. Some of y'all have like downloads and visions from like nature, or when you're out in nature, you receive like downloads and stuff. You're connected to the animal kingdom is what I want to say. Like you're connected to nature, like you're Mother Earth, you know what I mean? Everything in nature is attracted to you, you know what I mean? Or you attract things to yourself. So that's giving like Empress energy, divine feminine energy, Mother Earth. Trust yourself, number 31. And we have receiving, number 27. We have inspiration, card number 3. And then we have card number 22, she feels and she knows. Some of you guys are receiving download and communication from your spirit guides. Some of you guys could be getting these downloads and visions in your dreams. So your dreams are important, okay? Some of you have a very strong intuition where you just feel and know things. You're an inspiration to others as well. So look, in the first card that we had, let me go back and get it. Hold on. The overall energy card. Okay. So in this card, she has a lot of flies on her, like attached to her body or whatever, like around her energy. In this card, there's a lot of bees or whatever this is trying to get inside her head. So it's like, get out of your head, basically, about whatever this is. Whatever this is, you already know what it is. So you know what this is. So, and it's okay to feel disappointed, or it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel whatever you feel. But don't let your emotions consume you, or don't let these heavy emotions make you disconnect from your higher self. So basically, whatever this energy is, they're saying you need to release. It's like this energy is like stopping you from being able to connect to your higher self. Like it's blocking your intuition, something like that. because normally you would have great intuition and you would be able to clearly understand or see things clearly for what it is. But for some reason, whatever this is, you can't seem to understand it. You don't like the decision. You think it's it's not right or whatever. But it's like, yeah, it was what you needed to do in order to release whatever this was. So it may not feel good, it may not make you feel better, but it was for the best. You know what I mean? Whatever this was that you need to release, it was for the best. Okay? So now you're in the gift, the energy of receiving new things, new opportunities, new gifts, new spirit guides. Some of y'all getting new spirit guides. Some of y'all are going to be getting some new spirit guides. Some more ancestors are going to start connecting with you. Some of your other ancestors are going to start connecting to you because they feel like they need to step in because so basically there's a mother figure that could be a passed over loved one or an ancestor or a relative of yours that's already crossed over. This ancestor is trying to connect with you to inspire you to get out of this energy, this negative energy. They want to encourage you to get out of this energy and to release whatever you got to release, because they're trying to let you know that whatever that is blocking the connection that you need to have to them in order for you to receive like downloads and guidance. You know what I mean? So the light cannot come into the darkness. Or this darkness that you may be in is like blocking your vision from like getting the understanding or the information you need to understand the situation. So it's like you lack some type of understanding about a situation, right? Because I feel like in this situation you didn't trust yourself, right? Or you trusted someone, and it feels like whoever this person was you could have trusted could have let you down, right? And so now you're disappointed in yourself, you're disappointed in them, and you're just disappointed overall. So it's like now you don't want to feel nothing no more. Now you want to kind of numb your pain or your feelings or whatever this is. You want to forget the memory of the person this was, or you want to forget the past. But it's like, in order to connect to yourself, you have to experience or allow yourself to experience this or embrace this energy so that you can transmute the energy and be inspired again. So it's like you lost yourself or some type of inspiration you have for yourself, or you were inspiring to do something great, but something changed or something happened. So that vision did not come true. So because that vision of yours did not happen or didn't come true, now you don't want to create anything else. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't want to connect with nobody else, because every time you connect with somebody, you end up in this energy, right? They understand that. But all these experiences are life lessons for you to learn from, to grow from, and to heal from. They're not experiences to make you feel sad and lonely. You know what I mean? So you got to stop being in this energy where you feel like, damn, every time I try to make a connection with somebody, I end up in this energy and I always got to let people go because nobody understands me or nobody wants to connect with me on a higher level. So it's like, I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of being abused. I'm tired of being neglected. I'm tired of being used. I'm just tired, right? I'm just tired. I'm not inspired anymore. Somebody here doesn't feel inspired anymore. It's almost like, take away whatever this is that I have, because I don't know how to use it, or I don't want it. It's not inspiring me. It's not giving me any results. Like, this is somebody who has like a gift of some sort that they receive from their ancestors or from the Most High, and they don't want to use their gifts, or they don't know how to trust their gifts or connect to their gifts. It's time for you to find yourself again, is what I'm really getting. I don't know what this energy is because it's so confusing, but it's like somebody lost themselves, and it's time for you to reconnect to yourself again. right? Because whatever this experience was you went through with somebody here really put you through a lot. And now that you have finally released the energy, you have all these feelings and all these emotions and all these things going on, and you don't know, you don't know how to process all these things. And so it's like, I don't care, just take it away from me. I don't want to deal with these emotions. I don't want to deal with this no more. I'm tired. Like, please release me from this situation. Like, I'm ready to move on from this. I'm tired of being confined to this energy. You know what I'm saying? So you want to release this energy because you're tired of being connected to this energy. You want this energy to be released from you. Okay? Some of y'all, that's what they want you to know. So it's time to release whatever this energy is and get it away from you. I don't know. But let's look at some of this from the book. At the bottom, we have visions of life beyond death. Some of y'all could be seers. You can see beyond the veil. But I'm telling you, even though you have this gift to see beyond the veil, it's like you're not using it, or it's not activated yet. And it's like, this is the gift that you need to be activated in order for you to be able to see things clearly than how you see them. Because now it's like when you see things, you don't see things through, or you don't see the truth about something before you invest in it. So you end up putting yourself in a situation where you end up getting hurt. So it's like, the reason why you keep having those same kind of connections with people is because you don't see the people, like, you don't see people for who they really are. When you meet people, you see the good in them, right? So you automatically assume that there's somebody, this is a good person based on how you feel. But the truth is, sometimes people who we think are good for us are actually bad for us, but we don't see that at first because we don't have discernment, or we don't have clear vision of this person's intentions for us. So sometimes we get caught up in these, different things, and we get confused, and we start doubting ourselves, and we start thinking that we don't have discernment or good judgment or whatever this is, and we start playing ourselves down and making ourselves feel small. Because it's like, I know how to make decisions here. I know what's right and what's wrong. So why did I not see this person wasn't good for me? Or why did I not see this coming? Like, you kind of feel like you got blindsided by somebody here, and you wish that you hadn't been blindsided, because you would have avoided the situation if you would have known how it was going to turn out. But it was like, you wasn't supposed to know how it was going to end. You were supposed to go through the experience for a reason. You see what I'm saying? So basically, the reason why you didn't see this happening was because you were not meant to see this happen to you. You were supposed to experience this for a reason, right? So it's like your spirit guides could have like blocked your gifts in some regard, so that you wouldn't be able to figure out what this was, and that you wouldn't not go through with it if you understood what it was. So basically, if you understood what this was going to lead to, then you would have made a decision to not go through with it, right? But they needed for you to go through it in order for you to be able to experience this situation. You know what I mean? So they don't want you to be upset about it or feel some type of way about it. They want you to understand that this was necessary for you, because it was a part of your spiritual journey. It was a part of your journey, you know what I mean, to connect with these people like this, or this person this way. Because that's the connection that brought you closer to God. So this connection with you and this person brought you closer to God. So it was designed to be this way, to get you to come back to yourself. You see what I'm saying? So now you have the vision where you can see beyond the veil, and you have like a new gift here that's being activated. And now you got to learn how to use it. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to use it. So practice your gifts so you can learn how to use it. Something like that. But anyway. So your oracles want you to trust yourself. Be open and receiving. Be inspired. Release your allegiances and feel your pain. And know that this was for a reason. Like, this played out this way for a reason. Something like that. But let's look at some of these cards from the book. Number 31. Number 31 says to trust yourself, okay? And I also just saw faith in the process. So this was a test of your faith, in a sense, to see how committed you were to the journey, okay? So this card says that you are wise and you know how to grow even without knowing how you know things, right? Because you feel things and you know things and you don't know how. This is how you know things, because you feel things, right? So basically, this card says, like the ancient forest, spectacular galaxies, and the acorn that becomes the oak, there is a natural intelligence for growth that is beyond logic and beyond reason. So this ain't gonna never really make sense to you, but just know it all happened for a reason, okay? That's the overall message. It says that it just happens at the deepest levels. We are governed by the force that is palpable in literal shapes of the world. At the same time, it is also invisible, that sometimes we forget its presence and we worry that our minds have to work everything out for life to happen and for us to be all right. We can become unnecessarily anxious about our affairs and how life will unfold. So they didn't want you to know how this story was going to end. They wanted you to go through the experience, to learn from it, right? To grow from it, right? So that was the purpose of all of this, so you can grow from it, okay? Again, this is a deeper level of healing you're about to start doing on yourself. So it's going to be different. You know, the things you experience now are going to be different than before. So you're on a new level of healing on your journey that is going to go deeper within you to help you heal the inner trauma you still have from this experience, okay? Overall energy. This oracle brings the message that you are growing, and you really are growing. So don't doubt it. I already mentioned doubt was an issue here. It also says, even if you don't see it yet, remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. In order for the seed to take root in the ground, it has to break open first before the roots cannot come out of the seed and attach itself to the earth. You see what I'm saying? So you had to be broken in pieces, in a sense, in order for the seed to be cracked open so that the light can come in and shine light on the darkness. And this is your darkness. This is not darkness of anyone else. This is your own shadow work here that you had to do. So you had to go deep within yourself and do this shadow work and break the seed open so that light can come in and make you fruitful and abundant again. You see what I'm saying? Continuing on. Even if you don't see it yet, remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken in the ground. Below the earth, it is summoning up all the might and power and force it needs to push above the top soil and burst up into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. Yet we don't see any of that. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right, okay? You're also being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things. It won't help you. Don't worry so much. You are doing a great job in this game of life. When you trust yourself and you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, okay, your own insight and messages, downloads from spirit. Once you connect to spirit and receive downloads and messages, you have more wisdom and insight and much more clarity, and life and choices will become more easier for you going forward, okay? This oracle comes with particular guidance, okay? You have a really big destiny in this lifetime and much to experience. Sometimes you make the error of judging something that is unpleasant as a negative or a mistake, and it is not. It's just part of your great hunger for experience. You signed up for this journey. You wanted to live this life out. You wanted to see it through. So you assign yourself this assignment or this person to be able to go through the experience and experience life through their eyes, to see and feel what they don't understand and help them spiritually grow and evolve in yourself. So you assign yourself to this person, however you want to take that, right? But this oracle is telling you not to resist any points of instability in your life. This even applies to your most treasured relationship or creative projects. That instability is just a growing pain because more consciousness, more love, and more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. The instability is not a sign of sickness, but of growth. So do not fret. Instead, choose to flow and to grow. Ashe. Okay? Those are your oracle messages. All right, let's move on from that and let's pull something else. Let's get you some more oracle readings from this Awakened Soul deck and see what comes out. Take it however it makes. But that was from the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck if you're interested in that. Any other guidances for the collective at this time for their highest good? Any other messages you need to hear for their highest good? Please make it clear. All right. You got to believe in yourself and have faith in yourself that God is on your side, basically. Desire is the overall energy for this. This is giving that twin flame, toxic ass connection, love, union. I'm starting to believe twin flame connections are just toxic and karmic. I don't really feel like, in my experience, that my twin flame connection was a soulmate connection. I feel like it was a karmic lesson for me to learn from and them to grow from and us to heal from. And I just don't feel like it was a healthy connection, because how can it be healthy when you're always chasing after love? When we attract and we don't chase. You see what I'm saying? So to me, it's starting to make sense in a different way. And I'm starting to see those twin flame connections as more karmic than anything else. But they do benefit in a way of your spiritual growth. But it's a karmic connection because only one person is going to spiritually grow from the experience. You know what I mean? That's how it usually works. One person wakes up first and the other person doesn't. So you end up having to leave that person behind, right, to move on. We have adventure, but it wants to be in reverse. Time for a new adventure. Don't be afraid. The other reading card said that don't be afraid. But yeah, don't be afraid of this new beginning. Like, don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to explore new options. Don't be afraid of the dark. Like, you may have to go through the shadows again. And this time you may have to go through it by yourself. But just because you got to walk through the valley of the shadow of death doesn't mean you need to be afraid of what's behind the door. Like, trust and believe God is going to protect you, but this is a part of your journey. This is your North Node energy. You're leaving your South Node and you're going into your North Node, and it's unknown territory. So it may be a little scary at first when you think about what's behind this door. But whatever's behind this door is a part of your path. So you have to go through this door to get to the other side. So you can't be afraid to explore whatever option this is, whatever lies behind the door. You know what I mean? It's time for an adventure. So it may be a long journey, but it may be an experience you will grow and heal from and learn from nonetheless. We have shapeshifter, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Beware of the wolf in sheep's clothing. Little Red Riding Hood can be significant. So this is the story of Little Red Riding Hood going through the forest to go to her grandma's house, but she's afraid of what's in the woods. And behind this door, there could be anything, right? But she's not afraid because she knows she has to go through this door to get to her grandma's house. So she can't allow herself to be afraid of what's behind this door. She's got to be able to make the adjustments needed to be able to, like, sift through this timeline, you know, without fear. All right, we have guidance wanting to come out. We have rescue and we have family. All right. Some of y'all need some guidance, and I'm going to try my best to give y'all some spiritual guidance, okay? But there's a shape-shifting energy in your family. Somebody in your family is a shapeshifter. You could be a shapeshifter. You could come from a bloodline of shapeshifters. Some of y'all could be spiritual workers. Some of y'all could be tapping into other energies. The last card in this one said something about seeing beyond the veil or new birth. That wasn't it. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, I don't know where it went. What was it? The visions of life beyond death. Hold on, let me put it together. So there's guidance here from your spirit guides about what's behind this door. This is like a way out of a situation. You're being rescued or delivered or set free from something here. Maybe you're coming out of your South Node energy into your North Node energy, like I said. Some of y'all could be looking into like astrology or hidden knowledge. Some of y'all could be into esoteric knowledge or something like that. I don't know. But some of y'all tapping into an unknown energy. And I feel like it's not a good energy, to be honest. Because at first this was in reverse. So it's almost like, do not go down this door. Do not go down this path. And if I'm looking at it from the reverse angle, somebody went down the wrong path. And this is somebody who you're trying to save or rescue. But this, okay, I get it. So the guidance for somebody here is to let go of the past, okay? Whoever this is you're trying to rescue, trying to bring along with you, they can't go with you. You see, this is one door, one person, one path. There's nobody else here but you. So in order for you to walk through this door to get to the other side, you got to release whatever this is, come out of this energy to walk through this door. And you're afraid to let go of whatever this is, but your guidance is to let go of that and go on a new adventure by yourself and walk through this door and see what's on the other side, basically. Because you've already experienced whatever this was and you know what this is. But what you don't know is what lies ahead. So what lies ahead for you in the future is just you exploring new options, or exploring new options or exploring new things. Maybe even changing careers or jobs or moving away from your family, exploring other places. Let's get this from the book. Do I have the book? What is this rescue energy? The first card I got to was Shapeshifter. Let's read the Shapeshifter card. It says symbol is the white wolf. The key word is instinct, illusions, deception, and camouflage. So what are you hiding? What are you... It's like you got something in your... Okay, here's the thing. Take out his face. This is a backpack, right? Full of supplies. But if this is like a package that you're trying to sneak in that you're not supposed to be having with you, you're trying to hide what's inside of this bag, it's going to be revealed, whatever this is. You won't be able to hide it. It's going to be exposed. So whatever it is, it's better to go ahead and expose it now than later because it's going to be revealed to you, right? So you can't, it's like trying to bring stuff on an airplane that you can't bring on the plane, like liquids or whatever. They're going to check your bags. So if you're hiding anything, it's going to be revealed. That's what this guidance is. Something's being revealed to somebody here. Somebody's finding out that somebody in their family is a shapeshifter. Can't be trusted. This is like root magic or root work. Somebody's going to find out that there's like root magic done on, somebody put root work on them. Yeah, I don't know where we're going with that, but let's look at rescue. This is a lot. Give me a second to look at this. This card rescue says the symbol is an outreach hand. Keywords are help, assistance, vulnerability, and acceptance. So this is about accepting, being vulnerable, getting help or assistance, and reaching out your hand. So you're reaching your hand out to somebody who you're trying to rescue because you're trying to save them from their karma, basically. But your guidance is to let this person's hand go and you go on and let this person get their karma. This could be somebody you're connected to by way of having a child, maybe, or whatever. This could be a family member, but you got to let these people go. You got to shift your mind, shift your perspective, like see it for what it is. Like you got to let some people go to walk through this door. You can't bring nobody with you. Something like that. But anyway. This card says that this awakened soul is deep underwater and she's holding her hand out and she's looking for some help. So she's reaching out her hand to see if through the water to see if anybody can find her or help rescue her. She needs to be pulled up from the surface to break free from the water, right? So you're like underwater or deep in your feelings, or somebody's in their feelings about something, or you're deeply connected to somebody, like on an emotional level. So you're deeply connected to somebody on an emotional level, and it's hard to cut ties with this person. So you're deeply connected to somebody on an emotional level, and it's hard for you to cut ties. So for some of you, the advice is to do a cord cutting on this energy. You got to do a cord cutting on this person. Okay, that's the guidance for somebody. But there's a deep emotional connection between you and somebody else here. And it could be a family member. It could be the mother of your child. It could be somebody you're with. But somebody here is a shapeshifter. Okay, somebody is not who they say they are. Okay, and maybe you don't see that, but that's what that is. That's what that is. You think somebody is something they're not, and they're not that. Okay, so anyway, if you have this card, the meaning is you have arrived at a reading, at a point in your life where you're asking for help. Okay, admitting that you require help and owning it is a brave step. So don't be afraid to ask for help. What you could also be going through right now is being surrounded by a lot of heavy energy. You may also be overcommitting or doing too much for everybody else. So it's time for you to check your pride, and if you are needing to be needed, and if you are needed to be needed, or you're just doing this for yourself. So basically, you're helping people who don't really need no help, but it makes you feel good to help people. So you help people who don't really want your help or need your help instead of helping yourself. So why are you really doing this? Are you doing this for them, or are you doing it for yourself? And if you're doing it for them, then why are you doing it for them and not for yourself? You know what I mean? So save yourself basically from whatever's coming, okay? Accepting help and receiving aid is a spiritual act, and there's no shame in it. So if you need help, ask for help. Like, are you afraid to ask for help? If you need help, if so, then ask. If you're going to God and you're afraid to ask God to give you help, like, God can answer your prayers if you ask him, but if you don't ask him, then he can't help you. So if you're going to God and you're praying for help and you're not getting answers, it's because you're not asking God for help. You're asking God to save somebody else. Wow. So some of y'all are using y'all spiritual gifts to pray to God to save somebody else instead of praying to God to save you. Because you're the one that needs to be rescued, not somebody else. They may need to be rescued too, but you need to rescue yourself and let this person save themselves. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. They want me to get some tarot on this. So let's get some tarot. What is this rescue energy? What is this rescue energy? Or who is this in it? Who is this in the rescue energy? Look, Ten of Wands. Why are you carrying all these burdens? Whose burdens are you carrying? They're not yours. You're carrying everybody else's burdens, like the card just said, instead of carrying your own weight. If you just carry your own baggage and your own weight, your load would be so much lighter. You don't have to get no damn cow, no mule, no cat, no dog to carry stuff to. You can carry your own load by yourself. You don't need this, like, you don't need this. This is blocking you from moving forward, whatever this Ten of Wands is. So who are you trying to bring with you? What are you carrying with you? What do you need to release? Release your allegiance. Release your alliance. Release yourself from these people. Release yourself from this connection. It is too much weight for you to carry on your own. You can't move forward all this weight on your shoulders. You got to lighten your load. It's the message. They're trying to save you from yourself. They're giving you guidance on how to save yourself and get out of this energy, but somebody's ignoring their intuition and going things their own way, and they're going the wrong way. So yeah, they're trying to save you from something, and you need to follow your intuition. This door is open to you and not them. They're getting karma for what they did. Take it how it resonates. What is the adventure card? Because they upset. Like, this ain't no lighthearted message. This is I'm tired of telling you the same thing over and over again about the situation. It's time for you to take my advice or get left behind with them. So do you want to take their help and rescue yourself, or do you want to get left behind with these people? The choice is yours. Nine of Cups. Free yourself. Free yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop trying to save everybody else. Save yourself. Don't you want to be free? Four of Pentacles. Let these people go. Let this connection go. Whatever. Cut the damn cord. Burn a fucking fire. Light a goddamn candle. I don't know what you got to do. Get a reading. Go to spirit. Pray to God. Ask for help if you need help to break free from this person. Go to God and say, God, I can't do it by myself. I need you to help me, because if you don't help me, I'm going to end up losing myself again. And God will free you from that connection. But you got to ask for his help. He can't just cut the cord because he wanted to cut the cord. You got to want the cord to be cut. And that's on God. You got to free yourself. That's your guidance. So this is somebody's ancestor that's coming in. Like, I done told you what to do, and you keep playing. You keep trying to change the outcome, and you can't. There's nothing you can do to save them. So it's time to cut the cord and move on from whatever this is. Even if it's your family. If family ain't family, then let family go. If friends ain't friends, then let friends go. If people ain't people, then let people go. Stop trying to save everybody and save yourself. Walk away from whatever this is. Look, Empress, Judgment, Ten of Cups, Star card. What are we talking about here? Are you kidding me? If you don't free yourself from this situation and move on with your life and free yourself from all this chaotic ass energy and negative people around you and love yourself and choose yourself, baby, listen. Baby, listen. They ain't playing with you. They said close out this cycle now. Stop giving life to a dead situation. Protect your energy and move the fuck on. Choose yourself. Walk away. Connect to spirit. Trust your intuition. Move forward. Get out of your head. Stop playing games with yourself. Stop giving this person a chance to keep coming in and doing the same thing. Like, what are you doing? Call judgment. Walk away. Let it go. Who is this person to you? Nobody. An immature, childish ass person holding you back and keeping you bound to a dead end relationship. Keeping you stuck in your head about this connection. Wondering if and when they gonna change. Can you save them? No, you cannot. Save yourself. Let them heal on their own. Let them work on themselves. Please and thank you. All right? Sorry. I'm just a messenger. All right, let's go on. I'm going to pull a little bit more, and then we're going to wrap this up, because I don't know who needs this message, but, you know, take it how it resonates. All right. Let's pull some of these. See what comes out. Anything else for my collective high is good. Y'all take it how it resonates. I'm just channeling the energy, and I'm sorry if it's offending you in some way, making you feel some type of way, but y'all need to hear it, like, raw and uncut, like, because at this point, what we doing? What we doing? Why are we still sitting back waiting on some no good ass whoever to come and justify their actions towards us? Why do we care if they come back or not? Like, what is the reason why we still waiting on somebody who don't want to commit to a connection or commit to the journey? You know, that's not your issue. That's their own problem. That's for them to decide. Angel of Balance, yeah. Four of Wands, Eight of Cups. Walk away from this situation. Let this person heal on their own. Let them do their own work. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. That's the heart chakra. Three of Wands, Eight of Cups. Now we got the fifth Archangel, Gabriel. Throat chakra. 38, 39. Are we going to get 40 next? And number 2. So, you got 2 archangels out here. 2 of them. 2 archangels out here protecting you right now. 2 of them. These are your new spirit guides. In the last part, I said you're going to get 2 new spirit guides. For some of y'all get Archangel Raphael. And for some of y'all getting Gabriel. Some of y'all getting both. So these are your new spirit guides. Okay? They're going to guide you on your path, on your journey. They're going to keep you on track, basically. Like, hold your hand, in a sense. They're going to hold your hand. Okay, little girl, little boy. They're going to hold your hand, and they're going to guide you along this path after you decide to walk away from whatever this is and end this connection. This is what you're going to be walking into. I can't make it up. A new connection, balance in both you and them, or both balance within yourself. This is a love partner, romantic partner, I'm sorry, or a business partner for some of you, or a marriage or a commitment for others of you if you're already together. So this leads to marriage and commitment for some of y'all. I feel like one of these archangels protect you and one protects them. So together y'all have protection on both sides. Okay, so anyone that tries to attack this connection will be blocked by these two archangels, these three archangels, right? So yeah, this is what I see in your future. I feel like the Garden of Eden is open. The gate has been open. You are in the Garden of Eden. You are with the right person at this time. This is your partner, your person that you walk. So 8 of Cups, I said there was a choice here. So you made a choice to walk away from the past and walked into a new beginning and met a new person who's on their spiritual path as well, who also has divine protection, who's also aligned with themselves, and who also has, I'm hearing the right spiritual beliefs. They have the right spiritual beliefs. So y'all have the same spiritual beliefs and background or something like that. Or y'all come from the same bloodline or something like that. I don't know, but this is your person that you're waiting for. This is the person that you're going to connect with after you walk away from this connection from your past. This is your new partner when it comes to romantic partnerships, okay? So that's why they want you to walk away from this person and let go of the past and heal what's broken and, you know, give yourself, what's the word? Give yourself a break. Like, stop being so hard on yourself, I guess, about whatever this was or is, and just accept it. Like it said, acceptance is a part of the process as well, and just accept it for what it is, because it didn't really stop you from being able to create new beginnings for yourself. I just kind of feel like you saw a future with them, and based on their energy and how they come towards you or how they treat you is the fact that they don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve you at all, in a sense. And they didn't deserve you then. They don't deserve you now. So they don't deserve you. They never really did. They never really saw you for who you really were. But the new person sees you for who you are. And I feel like it's going to be a good match. And both of y'all are going to be happy with each other. And I see both of y'all being together for a long time. And it could lead to marriage for some. All right. So that's what I have with this. All right. Let's pull a few of these Kipper cards and see what comes out. And we'll wrap it up, I guess. But yeah, this is overall connected to all connected in some way or another. So if it connects in all ways for you, then good. If it don't, then take what does and leave what doesn't. All right. But it all goes together in a sense. All right. From start to finish. So let's wrap it up with a little bit of Kipper and see what comes out with Kipper. Let's see what comes out with Kipper. Anything reading, messages. What's the message for the collective? That card always want to come out. Well, look at God. We got two people again. Main male, main female. One of y'all depressed, or both of y'all depressed. Are both of y'all depressed? Both of y'all can't get out the bed? Both of y'all in y'all head about this situation? That's what it looked like. Both of y'all could be in y'all head about the situation. Or somebody is. Somebody's upset about something here. What's the message? Journey in reverse. So how we got journey in reverse and change in the upright? So who ain't going somewhere? Which one of y'all changed y'all mind? Which one of y'all went back to this person is what I want to know. Hold up. Stop. Please tell me that they not telling me that somebody here went back to this person. And you did. Somebody here goes back to the person that we just spoke about in this energy. They go back to the person thinking that things are going to get changed or they were going to be together. And they went over there, got together, laid together, played together, whatever they did together. And now somebody here is sick. Somebody here is sick. I think the main female is the one that's sick. Look at her face. She mad as hell. She looked mad as hell. So somebody here goes back to this man we talked about in the previous reading. After they told you not to, you went back. Somebody's going back. And you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. You're going to big time regret your decision to go back to this person when you're being told not to, is the message. So Kipper is confirming that if you choose to go back to this person, whoever it may be, you're going to find yourself in a situation and it's going to be difficult to get out, because whatever this condition is that you seem to get from this person could be life-threatening, could be terminal, could it lead to death. I don't know. But somebody here is going to get something from the other person, because you're being told not to mess with this person, but you may not listen to your intuition and do it anyway. So this is them telling you yet again to stay away from this person. They could be married. You could be married. Somebody's stepping out on their spouse. In the coffin card. I mean, this is community property, community P, community D. Somebody sees with everybody kind of energy. They married, they got a wife, they got a cat, they got a dog. They got multiple partners here. And they just don't give a fuck about nothing. Like themselves, nobody. So if this person's infected with something, they keep talking about this STD, they're passing it around town and giving it to everybody. And you could be one of their victims if you allow them to. So that's your warning. Stay away from this person. Yeah. I know who this person is. Let me get some index. So Kipper is saying somebody here don't got good health. Their health is bad. They got some kind of package. They just pass it on to everybody. And you could be one of their victims if you sleep with this person again. All right? That's your message. Looking for a way out. Drama and karma. Look, spiritual refuge in reverse. This is a criminal. This is a thief, yo. This is a spiritual gangster, I just heard. Some kind of spiritual gangster. What's the message for the collective? Oh, wow. What's the message for the collective? Look, I can't make this shit up. What they say? Somebody got stank coochie and a limp dick. That's your feminine energy if you're dealing with a feminine. And that's your masculine if you're dealing with a masculine. They got a limp dick. The girl got stank coochie. Your girl has... listen, somebody coochie stank. I don't fucking know. Someone ass is on the line and they are living in fear and they are on the run. No longer your divine counterpart. I cannot make this shit up. They broke the soul contract with spell work. So the reason why you and this person had to cut cords, or the cord is being cut, because this person, your ex counterpart, who's no longer your masculine, is on the run because the spiritual warriors are after their asses, because they out here being malicious, intentionally hurting people on purpose because they ass and caught a disease or got themselves caught up in some shit, and now they trying to kill everybody. That's the kind of energy this person's in. They trying to come after everybody like a madman. Crazy as fuck. So yeah, and now they want to get out. Get out of what? Get out of danger? Get out of trouble? Get out of jail? Get out of what? Get out of karma? You can't get out of karma, sir, ma'am. I'm sorry, coochie stink. I mean, that's what they said. You need to take a bath, wash your ass, do what, go to the doctor, go get checked. Some of y'all better go get checked if y'all fucking with this person on some real shit. I don't know what they got, but it looks dangerous. Somebody getting spiritual upgrade. Somebody's being put in position to bring in judgment. That's you. This is a snake in the grass, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Fucking everybody. Somebody got long hair, braids with lots, or red tips. Could be you, could be them. Take it how it resonates. I'm gonna wrap this up. Run for your life is what I just heard. Get the fuck out of this person's energy. Don't let them back in. They are miserable together, and this is somebody's toxic ex. Willing and knowingly engaged in things they should not do, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. Reprobate. This person is a menace to society, and karma is coming for their asses. Their ass is on the lines. There's no way out of this shit. Not this time. This person ain't got no standard and they sleep with everybody. Someone got a reading done on you. We already saw that with the other card with the High Priestess energy. And they want you to marry them. Hell no, No. Do not settle. You deserve better. Missed opportunity. And they do things for clout and material things. This person could be an escort. They could be on OnlyFans selling coochie pictures or something like that, or deep, illicit photos of themselves to make money. They desperate, yo. They could be out here doing anything, turning tricks, popping. I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know what this is, but they think it's a joke. They're laughing about this person at this person right now because they fucked themselves up real bad, and now they got karma to pay. And there's no way out. So if they thought you were the way out, they thought wrong, because as soon as they approach you in this energy, your new person, your spirit guides, your ancestors gonna beat their ass, period. And that's how that's gonna end. And that's on God. And that's the message. Y'all have a great day. Love and light. Namaste.